Hey folks, I'm Camille Who Armstrong, the performing arts renaissance woman. For over 40 years, I've worked as a performer, educator, consultant, and coach. But most importantly, I'm a parent. From classrooms to stages to bedtime routines, I've spent my life nurturing creativity, character, and connection in the next generation. This series is for you, whether you're expecting, learning as you go, or parenting for the first time, or even third time around. I'm here to share the insights, tools, and real talk I've gathered over 4 decades of hands-on experience. Welcome to Camille Who, the Child Whisperer. I'm so glad you're here. Camille Who, the Child Whisperer here. In this mini-series within the parenting series, we've uncovered 7 parenting blueprints. These are unconscious patterns that we default to. Under stress, under sleep deprivation, under high emotions, under tantrums. Today we're closing with one that looks the most loving, but can quietly create the most chaos. The pushover. If your heart breaks every time you hear your child cry, this one might be yours. This parent has a huge heart, is affectionate and loving, wants their child happy at all times, wants to be the friend, wants to be the safe place, wants closeness. But their weakness is they are easily influenced by their child's emotions. They cannot tolerate crying, frustration, disappointment, tantrums, resistance. They are guilt-driven. They project reasons to justify giving in. Maybe she's tired. Maybe he had a hard day. Maybe she just needs me close. Sometimes that's true, but when it becomes automatic justification, it becomes a trap. The hidden driver here is guilt and discomfort, fear of being a bad parent, being too strict, emotional rejection, not being loved, being the cause of tears. The pushover equates my child is happy with I'm a good parent. But happiness is not the same as health. Here are the thoughts that swirl around in the pushover parent blueprint's head. Oh no, don't cry. My heart can't take this. Oh, if I fix it, they'll be happy again. The feelings that go along with these thoughts: guilt, frustration, emotional overwhelm, desperation to restore peace. The actions that come as a result of these thoughts and feelings: frantic problem solving, offering multiple alternatives, changing rules midstream, giving in to avoid escalation, abandoning boundaries, dropping responsibilities to appease tantrums. Is it this? How about this? Look what I'll do for you. What do you want? The parent becomes reactive. And the results for the parent: exhaustion, overwhelm, work piling up, household disorder, hopelessness, resentment creeping in. For the child, learns tantrums work. Emotional manipulation develops. No self-soothing skills, no emotional regulation, social struggles with peers, difficulty hearing no, increased demands. The more the parent jumps through hoops, the higher the child raises them. Your child does not need you to remove every discomfort. They need you to teach them how to sit in it. Crying is not an emergency. Disappointment is not trauma. Frustration is not failure. Emotional regulation, that's something that's learned. We're the parents. They are the children. That's not something they're automatically going to know how to do. And if we keep on trying to make them happy, then what emotions are we giving them? Anger and happy. That's it. Frustration and happy. That's it, right? We have to be the teachers. They're brand new and they don't know your backstory. They don't know that you just want them to feel like, no, no, no. We are parents. We have to do the training. If you rescue every feeling, they never build resilience. Your strength is your tenderness. Your weakness, however, is your instability. Being loving does not mean being flexible on everything. Your child needs a steady parent and not a happy maker. It is not your job. It's not our job to make our child happy. It is our job to teach, to create responsible adults. And responsible adults learn how to deal with our emotions. We learn how to look at them, deal with them, move through them in a healthy way. Making them happy all the time creates an illusion of them having to be happy all the time, or really angry, so angry that they feel like you better give me what I want or I'm just gonna act out. You can hold boundaries and hold your child at the same time. I'm not saying to completely distance yourself, but you have to create those boundaries and hold those boundaries, not just give them what they want. Or just, yeah, okay, all right, here's this, then, here's this. They're just gonna raise them higher, raise them. Okay, I want this then. Well, if that's the case, well, shoot. All I gotta do is scream to get ice cream and not eat my dinner. All I have to do is scream to get what I want at the supermarket while you're shopping for food that we all need. Great. They learn that really easily, really quickly. Life is about patterns, right? Order and patterns. And even if you're not training your child in a certain kind of pattern, if you're not intentional, it's not good training, it's bad training. No training is bad training because these are patterns that are happening. So they learn these patterns really quickly, pick up on these patterns quickly, and they learn, oh, cool, I just have to do this and then I'll get what I want. It's a danger, it's a trap, and it's a disservice to your child and to the community and to society and to the future. Know the weight of your parenting. Strength and warmth equals security. Not giving in to what they want. Not being their happy maker. Being strong. Being warm. Combining the strong and the warm. The strength and the warm. The boundaries and the warmth. We're creating this boundary because, or you're not going to, I understand that you want this, but you're not going to behave that way to get it. You can go ahead, you can cry, and when you're done, I'm going to wait for you to ask me the right way. We don't need to be frantic parents. We can just go, I know you're not going to be okay with this. I know this is what you want, but you're certainly not going to get it that way. And this is teaching your child how to behave when they leave your house, when they are with you somewhere that you need them to behave. In a family member's home, you don't have to accept the fact that your child is going to have a meltdown somewhere or going to have a tantrum somewhere. Children can actually learn to respect boundaries. We just have to be the teachers of them. And that means your child just being like, I'm not happy right now with what you're doing, mom or dad. Okay, I know you're not. But if I don't do it, you're going to hurt yourself and you're going to hurt other people around you. And I can't have that. Here are some things I'd like you to ask yourself. Why does their crying feel unbearable? What are you afraid their tears mean about you? Are you parenting for their long-term health or short-term peace? And are you raising someone who can handle discomfort? The pushover parent, loving as they are, they don't need to love less. They just need to stand firmer. Your child doesn't need a friend first. They need a steady leader. This teaches them how to respect authority. This teaches them how to respect rules. And rules are for safety, and rules are for success. And so you're creating an amazing human that is a stand-up adult in society, all because you created boundaries and you didn't just give in to their emotions and justify your giving in to their emotions. Over the past 8 episodes, we've uncovered 8 parenting blueprints. Most of us is a combination of 2 or 3 or probably 8. But we all have our dominant parenting blueprints. Sometimes they are dominant, 2 or 3 are dominant. Like I said, these are patterns I've noticed within myself at different times, different stages of my parenting. And I became aware, made adjustments, reset. Once you become aware, make those adjustments and reset, you have done a justice for yourself and for your child and for society and for the future. Okay? Better parent, better future. In the next video, we're going to identify your dominant parenting blueprint, and you're going to learn how to build a balanced one. I am Camille Who, the Child Whisperer, and I am out of here.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Camille Who, the Child Whisperer. A heartfelt thank you to the generous supporters of the Books and Beyond campaign. This series wouldn't be possible without you. If you're a new or expecting parent, I created Better Parent, Better Future just for you. I empower first-time parents to embrace a positive mindset and navigate those early parenting years with confidence and joy. Click the link in the description to learn more or to find out how we can work together. Until next time, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep leading with love.